All right.
The Rubicon.
That's it. You guys ready? Let's stand. Let's go behind our chairs. Let's rock and roll. We're going to start with our feet hip width apart. Core tight. Hands on the chair. Good. Close your eyes. Once you get your bearings, you feel confident, you have the ability, you feel like you have the ability, you can raise those hands off that chair. You're counting the number of times you have to touch the chair to reorient or balance or catch yourself, catch your balance. If you touch 2 or more times, you're a fall risk and you're in the right place. 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Now let's move our feet as close together as we can get them. Really, really close. Again, don't lock your knees, core tight, hands on the chair. Close your eyes. That's it. Get your bearings. Once you do, if you feel like you have the ability, you have the confidence, raise your hands up off that chair. That's it. If you need to hold on, that's okay. You can use 1 or 2 fingers or your whole hand. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's turn. Let's face this way. Guys, we're going to put the chair on the right side. We're going to be standing on 1 foot. We're going to test your single leg balance, okay? So I want you to find a focal point, something on the wall that's fixed, that's not going to move. You're going to focus on that. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Hand on the chair. Go ahead and bring that left foot up into the air. Time begins now. Now, if you feel like you have the confidence and the ability, you can move to 1 or 2 fingers or even raise your hand off that chair altogether. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now here's the hard part. We're going to close our eyes, okay? So I'm going to change up the verbal cues, so listen carefully. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Here's the switch up. Left heel in the air. Left heel only. Still leaving your toes on the ground. Hand on the chair. Close your eyes. Get your bearings. If you're really swaying, right here, guys, you can stay right here. For those of you that have, again, the ability and confidence, bring that left foot up into the air. You don't have to. I want you to be safe. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's turn. We'll do the left foot now. Remember, British Journal of Sports Medicine, if you can't stand on 1 foot for 10 seconds or longer, your life expectancy is 10 years or less. But we can change that, okay? So don't panic. Nice and tall, chest up, chin up. Eyes are open this first round. Eyes open. Finding that focal point. Shift your weight to the left foot. Bringing that right foot up into the air. Time begins now. 15 seconds on the left foot. If you need to hold on, that's okay. Don't lock your knee. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now we're going to close our eyes. All right? We're going to close our eyes. So, nice and tall, again with the verbal cues. Switch your weight to the left foot. Bring that right heel into the air, just the heel, toes on the ground. Close your eyes. Get your bearings. If you're really unsteady, a little wobbly right here, stay right here. If you can, you have the confidence and the ability, bring that right foot into the air. You don't have to. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Good, good. Yeah, you went for it. Good. All right, have a seat, guys. Back in your chairs. Grab some water. We're going to take a few seconds. You know the name of the game. Strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. Leg strength is what? Gold. Did anybody see the price of gold lately? I bought some gold about 5 years ago. Really happy right now. So here's what we're going to do. Let's start with our leg strength. Let me have you start in our strength pillar. Let me have you stand. We're going to be in front of our chairs. Okay, our feet are going to be chair leg width apart. First thing we're going to do is we're going to stick our bottom out. We're going to squat down and you're going to hold right here. Now you're going to shift your weight to your right, to your left, and then to your right, to the center, drive through your heels and stand. Good. And again, bottom out, weight on my heels. Give me a pause here. To the left, to the right, don't rush it. Center, and then driving through the heels. Perfect. And 3. Hold. left, and right, middle, and up. Good. Now when you do this, guys, make sure the weight is on your heels when we shift. And 4. So when I shift, I still have my weight on my heel. Good. To the right, to the middle, and we're up. Good. 5. Hold. Left, right, middle, and up. And 6. Left, right, middle, and up. Good. 7. Let me see your faces, guys. I want to see that light in your chest. Illuminate what's in front of you, not the ground. Good. To the other side, middle, and up. Last time. Down, and left, right, middle, up. Good. Moving those feet. Very good. Catch your breath. Have a seat for me. Very good. Okay. Feeling those legs? That's a good thing. Sitting nice and tall. I'm going to bring my back off the chair. I don't want to lean on the chair. We're going to bring our legs up in front of us. Bring them off the ground. And I want to bicycle. You guys remember the bicycle? We're going to make like we're riding a recumbent bike. Keeping my back off the chair. Core tight. Good. 40 more seconds. Just kidding. 15 seconds. Hang in there. You got it. Keep going. Don't stop. 10 seconds. Ooh. Let it burn. I think the kids call it let them cook. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Moving my feet. And rest. Well done. Going to take about 30 seconds right here to recover. Good. How we feeling? Good. All right. Water if you have it. Yep. Really feeling those hips, the glutes, right? That's good for you. And definitely in the core. Okay. Any questions? Nope. Okay. Standing. You guys are veterans, so we're going to go a little quick today. Okay. Ready? Feet chair leg width apart. First movement, bottom goes out. I'm down. I'm going to pause. Left, right, middle, up. Good. And 2. Left, right, middle. Good. And 3. Give me a little pause there. Left, right, middle, and 4. And left, right, middle, driving through your heels. And 5, halfway there. Good. Middle and up. Good. 6, to the left, to the right, middle, up. 2 more. You can do it. 7, left, to the right, to the middle, and up. Last time. And we're down, to the left, to the right, to the middle. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Where are you going? And we're up. Good. Move those feet. Catch your breath. When you're ready, have a seat. Well done. They don't call it working out for nothing. Emphasis on the working. If it was easy, everyone would do it, right? That's right. Okay. Nice and tall. Back away from the chair. It's okay to hold on. We're going to go for 20 seconds. Or maybe 30. We'll see. Ready? Feet up. And begin. Nice and smooth, steady pace. Core tight. Drive those knees up, guys. Drive those knees up. Good. Oh, yeah. 15 more seconds. You can do it. 10 seconds. Keep going, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. Rest. Move those feet. Catch your breath. Relax. Get some water. Well done. Whew, that was good, huh? I'm telling you, I'm sweating. What's new? All right. Any questions? Good, good. Strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. Those are the 4 key pillars, okay? That was our strength pillar. Now we're getting ready to hit our posture pillar, okay? So, we're not going to make it easier. We're going to make it better. Make ourselves better, our body stronger. Let's stand. We're going to open up that anterior chain. We're going to strengthen the posterior chain. You're going to be right there in front of your chair. Feet are going to be chair leg width apart. Going back to the good old founders movement, okay? Arms up. Core tight. Pull that belly button in. And again, bottom out. That shifts the weight to my heels and I'm down. Don't let those arms go forward. Push them back. And you're up. And 2, 3, 2, and we're up on 1. And 3, 3, 2, 1. Good. 4, don't let the knees cave in. 2, 1. That's it. 5, 3, 2, 1. 6, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 7, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Last one. 8. Push back. Don't let those arms go forward. Push them back. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Awesome. Catch your breath. Have a seat if you need to. If you can stay standing for me. 75. No wonder. Good. Hanging in there, Nancy. Good job. I give you credit. You know, there's a lot of healthy people that are out there that don't do anything. So, give you credit. All right. Feet together. As close as you can get them. We're going to go hands out in front, palms to the sky. Nice and tall, core tight, ready. We're going to open, push back. Now we're going up over the head, touching those thumbs, down, and together. And 2. Push, push, push. Up, core tight, down, back to start position. And 3, there you go. Up. Now imagine your back is against the wall, guys. I want your hands going up and down that wall. Push back as far as you can. Really push. Now coming up. Now as we go up, we're still pushing back. Down and together. Good. And up. Shoulders down, head back. That's it. 3 more. Push. Going up. Down. Together. 2 more. Don't rush it, guys. Really stretch that chest. Good. Up, touching the thumbs. Down. And together. Last one. Don't lock your knees. Up. Down. And together. And rest. Good. Go ahead and have a seat for me. We're going to take a few seconds here. Water if you have it. Very good. All right. Any questions? Good. You guys are doing a great job, working hard. All right. A little more recovery time. Well, this time next week, I will have no children in any Collier County public school. Right?
First time?
First time. I've been dropping kids off at schools for 20 years. Yeah. So it's a milestone. I would say we would be empty nesters, but there's no chance in that. Not right now, which is fine. You know, I told my wife, I guess it was about 6-7 years ago, I think we just figured out how to be parents, you know, you don't dam the river. You don't change the direction of the river. You flow with the river, right? You ride the current, you avoid the danger spots. We got it figured out. I said, man, we should have another kid. And she looked at me like I had lost my mind. I was serious. Our youngest, he just has done a number on both of us, really, with injuries and sports and everything else. And she looked at me and she said, man, I cannot possibly care for another human being like this. I can't do it. There's too much of my heart out there. All right, let's stand. We're going to be right there in front of your chairs. Feet are going to be chair leg width apart. And for the record, we have 4. So at this point, what's one more, right? Hands up. Core tight, bottom out, and we're down. Weight should be on your heels. Push those arms back. 3, 2, and 1. Driving through the heels. Good. And 2. Push back. 3, 2, 1. That's it. And 3, 2, 1. Good. And 4, 3, good. 2, 1. 5, 3, 2, 1. And 6, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 7. Reach. Good. 3, 2, 1. Last time. Down. 8, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Very good. Stay standing if you can. If you need to have a break, go ahead and sit. We're going to take about 15-20 seconds here. Very good. All right. 2 sets of twins. How far apart?
The girls are 13, the boys are 6, 7.
Oh, man. So my daughter, I can't tell you her age because there's physical video evidence, and if my wife hears that, then I'm in trouble. But they are 10 years apart, from the oldest to the youngest. 10 years apart. So it's been fun.
See, the girls are in the same sports all the time.
Yeah.
So it's not here and here. They're together. So
Right.
if you drop one kid off, you drop 2 kids.
Yeah, that's good. I know our soccer club, what they'll do is if you have 2 siblings, they'll try to put them, you know, so that they're practicing on the same nights. And then the whole club travels as a club. You know, that's one of the leagues we play in. So, you know, we'll all go to Atlanta, or we'll all go to Raleigh, or wherever we're going, Tampa. So it makes it easy. Okay, ready? Feet together. Core tight. Pulling that belly button in, hands out in front of you, palms to the sky. We're going to open. Don't rush it. Stretch that chest. Coming up over the head, touching the thumbs, pulling the belly button in, down, and together. Don't lock your knees, guys. Keep your knees slightly bent. 2, push, up. That's it. Down, and together. And 3. Up, down. Good. And 4, push. Up. Good. Down. Together. And 5, really push there. Don't rush it. Keep your shoulders down, head back. Good. And 6, up, down. Strengthening the back, the posterior delts, the traps. Going to pull those shoulders back and anchor them down. And 7, good. Up. And 8, good. 2 more. 9. You can do it. Up, touching those thumbs. Last one. Oof. Push, push. And up, down, and rest. Well done. Have a seat. Water if you have it. Well deserved. Okay. Catch your breath. How are we doing with the pace of class? Everybody okay? Okay. Yeah, we're cooking, so the kids would say. All right. Give you a few more seconds. Moving into our flexibility pillar, right? Strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. Our core temperatures are warm. Our bodies are now more pliable, like steel. Steel's more pliable when it's heated. Same thing with your body. So go ahead. So let's slide to the edge of your chair. We're going to take that left foot out in front of us. I want you to take both hands and slide down that left leg. You're going to stretch that left leg. Really hard to mess this one up, guys. It's okay if your knee's bent. As long as you're feeling a pull in the back of your leg there. It could be in the calf, behind the knee, in the hamstring. As long as you're feeling a pull somewhere, you're doing it right. Good. Breathe normal. 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Little pause. We're going to do the same thing. I want you to try to reach a little further this time, okay? And we're down. Really reach out there. Keep that toe straight ahead. It's okay if it's pointed. Just don't angle it to the side. You want to keep it in line with the leg. Good. Look at that. We've got some flexible folks here today. 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Now just rotate. We'll do the right leg. For some of us, it may be the other leg. That's okay. Right. Both hands sliding down. Good. Very good. Breathing normal. Let me encourage you guys to do this while you're watching TV or taking a break. We're holding this for about 15 seconds, so I know we all have 15 seconds in our day we can give to our stretching. And relax. We're going to come up, pause a second, ready, and down. Same thing. Reaching a little bit further. Three, 2, 1. Coming up. Good. Slide back in your chair. That's it. Feet are going to be chair leg width apart. Very good. Both hands, we're going to go down to the ground. And today we're going to go back underneath our chair, okay? So instead of going forward, we're going back underneath. So down as far as you can. If you can get to the ground, great. And now push underneath your chair. There you go. Reaching back underneath you. Good. And we're up, interlocking those fingers, sitting nice and tall, pushing back, trying to get my biceps by my ears. That's the goal. Sitting tall, don't let your back hit the back of the chair. Good. And we're down and under the chair. Good. And we're up, coming up. Nice and tall, palms to the sky, pushing back. That's it. Push, push. Core tight. Pull that belly button in. That's it. We're going to do 2 more. Ready? And we're down. Breathe normal. Pushing back, pushing back. Good. That's it. And we're up. Stretching that anterior chain out. We're going to do 1 more. Last time. And we're down. Good. Underneath that chair. 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Push, push. Shoulders down, head back. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Awesome. Now, let's see if we can take that right ankle to our left knee. Does anyone work on this one at home? This performance stretch?
Every day.
Good.
You have to put on your shoes.
You know what? I'm going to give you bonus points today, Nancy.
You have to put on your shoes.
Yeah, right? That's true. Good. Okay. Ready? And we're leaning forward. Good. So we covered a topic a few months back called the old man test. And so this was written by a personal trainer. And I don't know, it went viral actually. And so his idea of an old man to determine if you're old, you know, you need balance work, is if you can stand on one foot and put your shoe on while you're standing on one foot, not holding on to anything, but that's not it. And you have to tie the laces, all without putting the foot back to the ground. Right.
I couldn't do that tonight.
Yeah. Probably not a valid test, but nonetheless.
Show off. It sounds like a show off.
Sure. And relax. Right. Definitely a show off. And let's rotate. I tried it. I was able to do it, but guys, I do this every day. You know, I mean, so I don't know how good of a test that is or gauge. Ready? And leaning forward. We've got our left leg. We just switched our feet, switched our legs. Good. That's it. Now you never want to push your leg down. You just won't let gravity to pull it. This is a good one to do when we're watching TV as well, or taking a break. Putting on the shoes. Inevitably, there's always someone in the crowd. I don't watch TV. And relax. Yeah, let's see what happens during hurricane season, Mr. and Miss I don't watch TV. All right, back in your chair a little bit. I'm not going to allow my back to rest on the back of the chair. I'm going to take my right hand under that chair. Left hand is going across my stomach. I'm going to lean and look to the left. So I'm leaning and looking to the left. Now I should be leaning so far, if I were to let go with my hand, I would fall out of my chair. So really want to get that pull, that stretch. We're going to look up. We're going to look down. We're going to find where we feel that stretch the most and hold. Increasing our field of vision, improving our posture with this stretch. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, now let's rotate. Let's go the other way. Left hand holding, right hand across the stomach. We're leaning and looking to the right. Now sit up tall. Look up and down. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. And relax. Good. Let's take a second here, guys. Get some water. Catch your breath. We're going to let the bodies recover. Maybe a minute or so. When we come back, we'll be in that balance pillar. Okay? Always remember, it's consistency and it's your effort that's going to provoke the change and make you stronger, build your endurance, all right? With that being said, all that exercise that we've done, we've got the BDNF available in our brain. It's going to help us memorize those thresholds. So let's rock and roll in that balance pillar. Go ahead and stand. Let's get behind that chair. We're going to put the chair on the right side, okay? So we'll be facing this way, or guys at home on Rumble, chair on the right side. Now, we've worked pretty hard. We've gone pretty quick today. So what I want to do is get the hard part over with. First thing we're going to do, we're going to bring that left leg into the air, okay? Now, if you can, try to get it parallel to the ground. If you can't, do the best you can. Now, from start position, we're going to take our leg, we're going to extend it out in front of us, pulling the toes back. Don't lean back. Stay engaged, keep a nice neutral spine, and then return to start position. Good. And 2, since we all did it, we'll give you credit for time served. and in, and 3, core tight, and in, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. And 6, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 7, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 8, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Let's turn. Facing the opposite way. Ready? We're shifting our weight to the left foot this time. Right leg's coming up into the air. And extend out. Pull the toes back. 3, 2, and 1. That's it. And 2, 3, 2, 1. Excuse me. And 3, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. 5, 3, 2, 1. Hang in there. 6. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 7, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Pull those toes back. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Whew. Whose idea was that? My goodness. Somebody should fire that guy. Let's turn. We're going to face the opposite direction. All right. Now, let's cross the midline here, okay? So, the way we're going to do that, we're going to do a 2-point touch. Touching to the outside, we're going to come across the foot and touch on the opposite side. Now, I'm not transferring any weight, okay? It's a light tap and tap. I don't want to give my body a chance to put any weight on that foot. So tap, stay under control, come across, and give me another little tap, okay? Everyone ready? Nice and tall. Find your focal point. We're going to start with that left foot out to the side. Give me a tap, core tight. We're going to come across to point number 2. Good. And then return to start position. 1. Coming across to 2. Take your time. 3. Good. And 4. That's it. 5. Trying to keep your eyes up if you can. And 6. 7. 8. Let's see if we can get to 10. 9. Good. And 10. Rest. Well done. And turn. Very good. Okay. Same thing. This time we're on our left foot, okay? We're going to shift our weight to that left foot. We're finding our focal point. We're staring at it, focusing. Remember, don't lock your knee, guys. Don't lock that knee. We're starting with the right foot out to the side. And let's begin. Coming across the foot, giving a nice little tap, and then back to point 1. Good. This is 3. Coming across the foot in the front. And 4. Good. And 5. Take your time. Don't get in a hurry. 6. And 7. Eyes up. 8. 9. Good. And 10. And rest. Well done. 2 more. Hang in there. Let's turn. Easy peasy. Leg laterals. Okay? This will go well with us. I'm sorry, guys. Nope. We're not going to do that. We need to work front to back. All right? So, let's do a crescent moon. You guys see the moon lately? All right, what we're going to do is like a crescent moon or a semicircle. You'll start with the point in front, and then we're going to semicircle to the back. Okay? Again, try not to lean forward or lean backwards. Guys, that semicircle doesn't have to be large. It can be small and controllable. That's what I'm looking for. You're in charge of the movement. Don't let the movement be in charge of you. Shift your weight to the right foot. Don't lock your knee. We're going to start with the left toes in front of us pointing. And then we're going to semicircle around. to the back. That's it. And then return to start position. And 2, staying nice and tall, core tight. And 3, that's it. Good again, doesn't have to be huge. Keep it small and controllable. And 4, take your time, don't get in a hurry. Don't allow momentum to play a role. 5, and 6, 7, last one, 8. Whew. Rest. Very good. Let's turn. Feel that lower leg working? That's a good thing.
I do this one every morning.
Good. Good, good. I love to hear that.
Yeah, it's an easy one to do.
Easy one to do, doesn't take a lot of time. We'll do this for homework, Nancy.
Yeah.
Okay, shift that weight to the left foot. Focused on your focal point. We're going to start with the toes of the right foot in front of us. Ready? And let's begin. Semicircle around. Give a little tap in the back. And then return to start position. 2. And 3. And 4. 5. And 6. 7. 8. We'll do one more for good luck. Tap. Tap. Okay. For the final exercise, guys, what we always do, standing on one foot for 60 seconds. If you want to face forward, if you want to face the chair, that's okay. For those of you that want to turn to the side, I'm going to give you the verbal cues for that. It's your choice. Either way, it doesn't affect the integrity of the movement, but some people feel more comfortable facing forward than they do to the side. So your option, your choice. Deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Clear your mind. Find your focal point. We're standing on our right foot for 60 seconds. So here we go. Shift your weight to the right foot. Don't lock that knee. Bring the left foot into the air. Time begins now. 60 seconds on our right foot. Focus on that focal point. That's it. Chest up, chin up. Very good. Good. 20 seconds. It's the second time I've heard that this week. Slow watch. And 30. Good. 40. 10 seconds to go for those of you that want to challenge yourself. It begins now. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Let's turn. Okay, again with the deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Clearing your mind, focusing on that focal point. Let's shift our weight to the left foot this time. We're bringing the right foot into the air. Time begins now. 60 seconds on the left foot this time. Eyes up, core tight. Don't lock your knee. Good. "20 seconds. 30, focus. 40. 'The final 10 seconds begins now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Good. Have a seat. Well done. That was nice, wasn't it? You know, I have gone back and forth with playing music in class, and I have consistently landed on not doing it because of all the instruction. And a lot of people that I'm working with have hearing aids. They're already hard of hearing, so I'll make it harder. But something like that would make sense. It's soft, serene. Okay. Let me get you your homework, guys, and get you out of here. You worked really hard today, all right? How are we feeling? We feeling good? Yep. Okay, so here's our homework. First thing I want to do is start with our sitting, guys, and shifting weight, or not sitting, squatting rather. So just like we did in class, feet or chair leg width apart. Bottom goes out, that shifts your weight to your heels, core tight. Imagine you have a headlight in your chest. You don't want to shine that light on the ground. You want to shine the light in front of you. So a good way to remember that is always keep your shoulders above your belt. You don't want to be in this situation. Shoulders above the belt, shifting to the right, shifting to the left, to the center, and then you're up. In class, we did 8. So at home, somewhere between 8 and 10, all right? If you can do it every day, it will pay dividends. Remember the golden rule, don't let more than 2 days pass without doing something. Secondly, for balance, let's try the crescent moon. Let's try that semicircle, where we're semicircling to the front and semicircle to the back. Key here, not to make it really large, all right? Make it small and controllable. Just tapping in the back, tapping in the front, no transitioning of any weight, okay? Let's do, in class, we did 8. So at home, somewhere between 8 and 12, don't forget to do both sides, okay? It's not gonna take a whole lot of your time, guys. Put in the work, it'll be worth it. Any questions? Nope? Yes?
Yes. If one side is not as good as the other, to strengthen it, should you just do more repetitions?
Do more repetitions. Yeah, and that's a common problem. Most of us are better on one side, stronger on one side than another. So to remedy that, just do more repetitions on the weaker side, okay, or the lesser side. All right. You guys, I just want to tell you, thank you very much for being here, for being patient with me as we organize ourselves to get here on time. I want to make sure you understand I respect your time. So we're finally able to do that and maybe make some progress there. But I do want to tell you thank you for being here. It's been it's an honor to be able to stand here and teach in front of you and be able to give this knowledge and have students and participants that are willing to put in the work and the effort. Remember, when you go out there, you guys are telling people in casual conversation as it comes up about Balance University, and if you're not getting better, how do I look as an instructor, as the creator, right? So I want you to know I'm invested in you like you are in me, okay? With that being said, you guys have a great weekend, all right? Remember your homework and make somebody smile, all right? Don't forget to sign up for the next round in June. Adios. All right. Good. Good, good. Yes, sir. Take care.
Getting up.
It's a good workout.
Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yep, yes, sir. Thank you. You're welcome.
I just want the knee to stop
Bye.
aching. How do you get it to